Yuriorukis Gamboa tends to keep his winning streak alive by defeating Gamboa Davis on December 28th. Gamboa is currently on a 4-fight winning streak, has been looking impressive, but he hasn't fought anybody like Gamboa Davis in a while. Gamboa is looking impressive in his last 4 victories, but a victory over Tank Davis would put him right back in the title hunt. Something Gamboa hasn't had in a while, a title shot. I mean, at one time, Yuriorukis Gamboa was the unified featherweight champion, IBF and the WBA belts. I remember his debut on HBO. Max Kellerman couldn't stop talking about him, how he's going to do this in boxing or that boxing. We know Yuriorukis Gamboa is a great amateur. He had over 250 fights as an amateur, but his pro career didn't come out like everybody thought it would. After saying all that, Gamboa only has 2 losses. Both these men are the same size, 5'5½". Tank has a longer reach at 67.5 inches. But when you look at resumes, there's no competition. Gamboa Davis hasn't fought anybody. Gamboa, on the other hand, his resume is very impressive. And the resume is topped with Terrence Crawford. So Gamboa has the edge in experience also. But Gamboa Davis might have the edge in power. We don't know yet. This is his first fight at 135. We'll see how he fights against 135-pounders. Because even at 130, he didn't fight too many 134-pounders. He would fight smaller guys to knock him out. And Gamboa is very chinny. The 2 losses he had, they were by knockout. Yes, Gamboa's been wobbled a couple of times in fights. You know, one thing I know about Tank is his chin. How good is Tank's chin? Hopefully in this fight it's tested a little bit. We'll see where he's at. It says have the preparation, the maturity, the talent. And my preparation is effective, I can pull this thing off. That sounds all good, but I don't see Mayweather putting Tank Davis in there with somebody he's going to lose to on his lightweight debut. Not going to happen. If this was 2007, no way Tank Davis beats Gamboa. But this is 2019, and Gamboa is 12 years older. Tank Davis got youth on his side, got the hand speed. And check this out. Tank Davis has the reach advantage. And don't get me wrong, I would love to see Gamboa be successful and have a good fight and push Tank to the limit, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I see Gamboa giving Tank a stiff test for a couple of rounds, but then I think Tank figure everything out. I think he stops Gamboa within 6 rounds. If Gamboa was 6 years younger, I would give him a chance. There are not too many 38-year-old lightweights fighting for titles. Gamboa is trying to be the first. Leave your thoughts and comments below. Jay Beezy. Subscribe to the channel. I'm out.